Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of February reading for you all. February 16th through the 29th reading for Aries. Happy leap year, you all. That's kind of weird saying February 29th. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And I'm using some cards I used to use a long time ago. Haven't used them in a while. I thought I'd bring them back out. Hope you guys like them. I love these cards. Nah. So we're going to do something a little different today. I want this one right here. All right, you all. Let's see what we've got. 10 of Wands. Prince of Cups. The World card. Two of Cups. Two of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords. Five of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. Well, what's up, you all? You're clarifying the Hangman, the Lady, and the King of Swords. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. Even though I have this 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's a 10 of Wands. But here's the thing. I feel like for a lot of you guys that this may have been going on previously. I almost feel like that some of you guys have been emotionally distraught. And I feel like that these cards, along with this 10, make me feel like that there's been something going on in your life that you guys keep brushing under the rug. I almost feel like this could be a job situation for some of you guys, and it could be a romantic situation for some of you guys. But I feel like that there's something that's been going on over the last several months, if not longer, for a lot of you that you just can't seem to let go of anymore. Because, I guess let me back up for a minute. You guys are a fire sign. And when it comes to hard work, when it comes to believing in something, when it comes to people depending on you, you guys do not want to let people down. You guys are willing to work as hard as you need to push yourself as much as you need to, and to do what you need to do your job, to make your relationship the best that you can, to be the best person that you can to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. So when I get these cards, I feel like you guys have finally said enough is enough. And that takes a lot for you guys to be that way. It takes a lot for you guys to say, oh, I can't do this anymore. So the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, these cards down here in particular make me feel like you think that you're stuck in a situation that you can't seem to get out of. Like I said before, some of you guys, it's your job. Some of you guys, it's your partnership, your romantic partner, and maybe even a business partner. So I'm feeling like today that you guys have just about had enough to where you're finally able to tell yourself, and maybe even other people, that enough is enough is enough. And honestly, I think probably should have said this a while back. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Some of you guys may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female. A water sign possibly, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. Water sign may be a child of yours, maybe a younger person, maybe a coworker, maybe someone trying to help you, maybe someone that you're looking out for. So if it is a child and this is regarding a relationship, this could be the reason why you're not making this decision or have put up with it as long as you have. So here's the thing. You guys are being pulled in too many different directions. You guys normally like that. You normally thrive on that. You normally do your best work when people depend on you, when people need you, when people expect you. You do your best work. But you guys are human, and you can only take so much. And then when you take enough, it's almost like a flower that kind of wilts a little bit. You're kind of like, you know, your batteries run out, your energy runs out, you have no more to give because maybe you feel like you're either being taken advantage of, you feel like that you're emotionally drained, you can't sleep for some of you all, and you feel like you're stuck in this situation. But you're not. This is actually going to be a time when you guys can finally get some kind of a new perspective on the way you see things. Especially with this Hangman right here. A new perspective on the way you look at things. You know, when I get the Hangman, I always like to think that there's a reason why you're going through this downtime, so to speak. There's a reason why you're going through something, but you shouldn't or you can't make up your mind right at this moment on what to do. The reason being with this Hangman is because you need time. Timing is everything with this Hangman. Sometimes it means that you need a new perspective on the way you see things. So sometimes people will say, you know, you look at somebody else's life, for instance, and you're like, why on earth are they doing that? Don't they see how silly they are to be doing that? And then they say, well, why don't you put yourself in my shoes? What would you do? And when you sit there and you think about it, and you contemplate, and you scratch your head, and you're like, you know what? That's probably exactly what I'd do too if I was in your situation. So sometimes you need a new perspective on the way you see things. Sometimes you need to put yourself in other people's shoes. Sometimes you need somebody else's perspective. So I believe that if you guys have been going through something, whether it be a romantic relationship, a business partner, or this person may be the person that's helping you through this. It may not have to do with a romantic relationship at all. It could be your job, your coworkers, someone, your boss taking advantage, giving you more and more and more responsibilities possibly, to where you're finally like, okay, wait a minute. I'm only one person. Usually I would enjoy that, but this is enough is enough. I can only work so many hours a day. I can only be at one place at one time. But here's the World card. Boom. Pops up. Here's the Lady card, which makes me feel like you guys are gaining this energy, gaining this feeling good inside of your own skin. If you're looking at things in a different way. When I get the Lady card, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Almost like, she stands for beauty and healing and birth of a baby possibly. Some of you guys may have found out that somebody's pregnant or somebody may be having a baby in your circle. But she can also stand for being grounded. Being, looking at things in a more practical kind of way. Looking at more things in a more loving and a more beautiful kind of way. She also can stand for Mother Nature. So when I get her, I just kind of feel like either this person is helping you guys get through this situation, or this is you. And this is going to be your energy and your momentum that you guys need, and the loving side and the truthful side that you all need to get through this situation. Because you might be emotionally drained, especially if you feel stuck. I have this Two of Wands in reverse, you all. I almost feel like a wish, a miracle, a blessing is coming in. And that's exactly what you guys need right now. Especially if you've been feeling like this for a minute. Especially if you've been stuck in a situation, can't seem to want to get out of, hold on. I didn't mean to say it like that. You want to get out of the situation. You just can't seem to move forward with it. And maybe, like I said, this could be your relationship, that you guys might be bickering and arguing and fighting all the time, and you feel like you're stuck in a romantic relationship that you can't seem to get out of. If that's the case, I think it's coming to an end, and I think the bickering and fighting is coming to an end. I don't really mean that your relationship is coming to an end. That's totally left up to you. I think that if you guys are arguing or fighting or disagreeing, I think that's coming to an end. I think you guys are going to have a moment to where you're going to bond and actually be able to agree with each other and move forward with each other. If this is something at your work, let's say it's a boss that's taking advantage of you, I can see you politely but aggressively sticking up for yourself and explaining to them that you're only one person and you can only do so much. So, no matter what the situation is for you, friendship, romantic partner, boss, job, anything else, any other kind of situation, I believe that you guys are going to see it in a different way. You guys are going to kind of be blessed to a certain extent with this Two of Wands in reverse. Almost like that it's going to be something that you expect something negative, but in return something positive comes out of it. Okay? So don't panic over it, is really what I'm trying to say. If there's something going on in your life right now that you just can't seem to get a hold on, I think it's all going to work itself out, is what I'm saying. And I believe that with this lady card, I believe that there's either going to be someone in your life helping you that could represent her, or this is going to be you and your energy and your patience and your groundedness and your love and your beauty is all going to come out at once, and that this is all going to be taken care of in a very gentle kind of way. And I think you guys are going to be very proud of yourself, the way you deal with it. So if that's the case for you all, this world card right here is coming in. This is all coming to an end. And then it's going to begin in a brand new chapter, in a brand new cycle, in a brand new way of looking at things, way of handling things. And just because you get this out of your mind and out of your head and out of your heart, it's going to be a whole new way of living for you all. And if it's a boss or if it's a job, it's all going to be taken care of, and you're going to get more respect. If it's a romantic partner or a business partner, it's going to be taken care of, and you guys are going to get a lot more respect. Either way it goes, as long as you guys stay calm, cool, and collected, you guys will actually see the better side of this in just a minute, okay? This is a great reading. If you guys do have these issues, don't panic over them. It's all going to work itself out, all right? All right, Aries, this is your second half of February reading, February 16th through the 29th reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.